Hello, welcome you back to our Google Classroom video series. Today's video will be looking at how to create a scheme of work in Google Classroom. If you have been following our video series on Google Classroom, we have overtly said that Google Classroom is just a virtual classroom. When we talk of virtual class, it's just like running your normal block and mortar classroom on an online platform. For schools that are actually intending to go into e-learning, Google offers you a kind of a platform, a leverage to do that without breaking bank. That's why we're training on these videos. So like I said, today we're looking at how to create a scheme of work. We see that even those things you do in your normal classroom, they are all possible with Google Classroom. I remain your professional tutor Chima. The video you are watching is powered by the Teacher Teach Tech. Teacher Teach Tech is a platform dedicated to training teachers, especially African teachers, on the use of all these educational tools, digital literacy. We too may not be experts yet, but there's passion to see that teachers, especially in this part of the world, Africa, we are at the same pace with our colleagues across the globe. So that's exactly what this video is all about. You can always contact us. We're always live on WhatsApp. You reach us through this primary email. You always get in touch. Now the description of this video is showing you how you can arrange your works for the term or session as a scheme. Just arrange your work so that every topic taught, every assignment given or whatever should definitely be under a particular heading. That's what it's all about. That's what scheme is all about. You don't just teach everything is under a particular heading. That's exactly what this video is going to teach you. So let's quickly go on to the internet because this is a practical video. Now, if you have been following our video, you already know at this time you already know what you're supposed to do. You must have a Gmail account because every classroom, Google Classroom, is sorted on the particular Gmail. One Gmail can have a lot of classes on that. You can create as many classes as possible under one Gmail. But then be sure that you must have a Gmail account. So having a Gmail account, this is the account I'm using now, and here I must have typed in classroom.google.com. But why you are seeing this code, because this code represents this class. Actually, under this particular account, I have up to 4 classes as a teacher. You know, it's possible to have a class. You could be a teacher there, or you could be a student. I have 4 classes here as a teacher under this particular account. So it is this particular class called Tech for Teachers that has this code, and that's why you are seeing it here. Now remember what we're talking about: creating scheme of work. So when you arrive at this is always what you see when you open a particular class. You see, this is the first part. You see the stream page. Everything that is happening is all here. Keep scrolling, you're going to see them. But what we want to do now, we must go here. We'll click on classwork. We want to do something now. Because why is classwork? That what we want to do is for the class. So it's classwork. Now what do? You click on create. When you click on create, go to topic. Remember, before you go into this, you must have known what you want to do. So in my case now, I will look at exactly what I want to do. Topic. Now, assuming I have for the term, you know, sometimes when you are doing this topic of routine, you might decide to call the topics week. You might say week 1 scheme, week 2, like we do usually in our conventional system. Then sometimes a teacher might decide to know that in a particular time or session, there are major topics every other subtopic will fall under. And this is, take for instance, I'm teaching economics for this term, and I know my topics should be the first thing. I'm going to talk about price determination. I'm going to talk about demand and supply. I'm going to talk about national economy. So these are my main headings. So every other topic would have been taught within the term or session will definitely fall under each of these major categories. So you know what you are actually interested you want to really do. So let me assume I put my own under, which already I've written with one topic, with two topics in this place. So let me now say with 3 topic. It's adding. I create another one. Let me just create another one. So you can see, can create as many as there's no limits to what you can do. Let me create one more. Another topic. This is my schemes now. Let's say with 4 topic. Now, having done that, just watch what is going to happen now. I want to create something. It could be an assignment, or I want to drop a note for my class. Remember, this is virtual classroom. All those things you are going on the board writing. If you're embracing this, then there's no need writing. You have your materials as soft copies, as web links. All you need to do, you keep dropping this thing in your class. The kids will access it. That's the sense of going through e-learning. A lot of schools, they want to embrace this. They still want to, keep on touching this and touching that. Go fully. Everything teachers pack materials here. Kids, the students, they explore it, they access it. Now, I want to drop a material. Assuming I want to drop a material, that material could be a topic under week 2. Maybe I click on this material. What's the title of the material? Let's assume this notes on, let me say study materials. Study materials on pronoun. Assuming I'm teaching English language, so on pronoun. Now, I give the children instruction here. I say, okay, follow the link. In this case, assuming I'm attaching a link. It could be a web link to a site, or just an attachment, a hyperlinked document. A full-fledged maybe note that is a source copy now hyperlinked. And I'm telling the children, follow the link and access materials for this week's lesson on now. Yes, okay, on pronouns, sorry. This is what we've done now. Now, in this case, we have already treated how to attach links. I'm not going to talk much about it. If you want to attach links now, if it's a link, you're attaching a hyperlinked document, you click on here. But if you want to attach maybe a document from your system right away now, it's not hyperlinked, just a document, a file. You click here and it takes you to your folder, wherever it is, you press it and it goes. So you have already instructed the children, definitely, and you don't mislead the kids. The moment you say follow the link, definitely that means you want to attach a link here. But what I'm not going to do, because we have taught it, that's not the major thing. We are already in our previous videos, you're going to assess that. Now, having done that, the question now is, this particular topic, this particular thing I've written as study material on pronoun, under what scheme, under what? I remember this is a topic under week 2. I'm going to click on this and I say post. It's a topic it must be there. Now, having done that, if you check, can you see, look at it. This is your sinner my scheme. This is what I did before now. So that's what you're seeing here. 1 week 2, week 3, week 4. Are you getting it? So look at that thing I've pasted, study materials on pronouns. So for each of these students, when they open their class to view their dashboard, they're going to see this. Part of what they're going to see under the stream page will be this. They will know that teacher has dropped something. Study materials on pronoun under week 2. They click on it, they get the instruction, they do what you want them to do. Very simple, very short. So that's what it takes to create a kind of scheme for your class in Google Classroom. We're going to stop the video here now. Remember, this is a series, 20 videos back on Google Classroom. So definitely you are going to have all of them. Thank you for your time.